Well, hello everybody. This is Alex sitting in for the Septimius SK. I'll be doing a review of the HTC HD2 clone, Chinese-made clone HTC HD2 called T8585. Now, as far as the specs, I'm going to post it on the video, but let's just take a quick look on what we got here in the box. This is the actual box. Pretty much looks like the original stuff as an HTC HD2. And let me just read off of the box. It's right here. That's pretty much the specs that this specimen has. It's a T8585, Windows Mobile 6.5 Pro, weight, height, whatever. And it's a quad band, 850, 900, 1800, and 1900 megahertz. It has a beautiful 4.3-inch TFT LCD touchscreen with 800 by 480 pixels. Actually, it's 480 by 800. It's WVGA. It's gorgeous. It's actually one of the best I've seen so far in any clones from coming out of China, and I've seen quite a few of them. It does have internal GPS antenna. Does, of course, have Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, and a standard micro USB, which doubles as a port for the earphones. As far as the content of the box, you got this, well, pretty much useless manual, USB data cable, like I showed you, the earphones with micro USB. Nowadays you can get the female that you stick in. The micro USB on the other side is 3.5 millimeters, so you can use your own. An extra battery, because I already have a battery in the phone, and what looks like an actual HTC charger. I think this is the actual HTC charger, not a copy. Yeah, and you need the hookup here, if you want it for EU. This is an American one, or Japanese, which this is where you stick the USB and charge it to the phone. Onto the unit itself, it's a beautiful, like I said, one of a kind. Let me turn it on. One of a kind clones. Now, I want to warn a lot of people, because nowadays there are people that are actually selling this as a genuine article, and it's not. This is a clone, although it resembles very, very closely the genuine thing. It's beautifully made. It's got this rubbery HTC exact copy. I held the actual thing, and it's exactly the same. The only biggest difference is, or the most noticeable if you're a phone junkie like many of us are, that the camera, which is right here, on the original one is a little bit to the left, and the speaker is right here. So basically the whole, actually camera and the flash is towards the left side, and the speaker is here. Everything else is pretty much the same, even down to the metal cover, the back cover, and even the wording of HTC is here. Well, I don't know if they're going to continue with this in this clone, because they can be sued, maybe not, whatever. Anyways, this one came with the letters of HTC. Nothing to see pretty much on the phone, except on the bottom you got the micro USB where you can stick the charger or the headphones, and the volume rocker. That's it. There's nothing on the top. And like I said, this is a solid metal cover. Now, since I turned it on, I don't want to take out the battery yet, but right, this is how you open it. There's this little slot here. Let me just get this. So I show you. Yes, I'll show you exactly that. This is actual metal, and there is a battery that's rated at 1500 milliamperes. That's a pretty strong battery. It says made in Taiwan. Anyways, and please do not remove this little plastic. This is actually how you take off the battery. So leave the plastic on, because I've seen some smart asses actually take out the plastic and then they're, how am I going to take out the battery? So this is how you take out the battery. You leave the plastic on, and then you take out as such. Underneath is a place for a SD card, micro SD card, as well as your SIM card. Okay, like I said, it is beautifully rendered, and there is no squeaks, there's no creaks, everything fits perfectly. It's almost unbelievable that it's actually a clone. Now, onto the device itself, on the front it actually does say HTC. It's got those 4 hard buttons, or soft buttons, whatever you want to call them, call, end call, Windows dedicated button Windows and the back button. Now, as you can see, the screen is beautiful, it's sharp. I got the SPB installed, SPB mobile shell. It is very responsive. Although my fingers are too clumsy at a time. Oops. And yeah, as far as the review of the what's on the phone, I'll just stop talking and I'll do the extra, kind of like spliced all together the video. The original comes with this one, the original Windows shell, skin, whatever you want to call it, and it came originally with the Adobe Reader. I installed the Opera Mobile, and these are pretty much a lot of freebies. You can get like a Facebook, Google Maps, YouTube. You can get it on the internet for free. Plus, there's a bunch of apps you can install, like a Palringo, or the Skype, or the Cleaning RAM, or SPB News I installed, and such. Okay, so this is it as far as the phone, and I will continue on with the video without my jibber jabber. Thank you. Enjoy.